Hello YouTube, I'm Kev, and this is Pokemon Sun Blind Nuzlocke Challenge post-game. Looks like you slept well, Kev. Alola! Salty Breeze sang to me and brought me here to you. Oh, and there's a Katonian Meowth. Look at that shiny coin in your head, kitty kitty. It's like the first time you've seen it. Finally got my Gramps to go all out and be serious in a battle against me. Got some sweet rewards, so take this one, Kev. Good luck is best shared. Insinium. Primarium. Oh, okay. Now you can power up too, Kev. So nice of you, Hal. Thank you. Those are the Incineroar and Primadonna Z moves. No problem, Auntie. Say, is Kanto like really far away? Yeah, it's pretty far. Well, it's true it's not the next island or anything, but still close enough to visit whenever you want to. Alright then, it's decided. I'm gonna get stronger and stronger, and then we're gonna travel the world with my Pokemon. I'm gonna go find Lily, and my dad, too. Your father? Oh yeah, him. He's a real strong trainer. Real strong, I think. But I guess he really hated being the son of Kahuna and everything, yeah? So he works far away from Alola these days. I think I'm gonna train myself up at the Battle Tree, and then beat you, Kev. And I'll be a champion next time I see him. Seems like a nice little present, eh? What's a Battle Tree, Hal? It's this thing way deep on Pony Island. Anybody who's passed the island challenge, or is strong enough to anybody, can battle out with their Pokemon, or so they say. Kev. Let's have the best battle ever at that Pokemon League sometime. No backing out. So I guess the big thing in the post-game is going to be the Battle Tree. That's right, now that you're current champion, everyone's going to want to challenge you. Meow. So, off into my journey for the post-game. Hey, you. You're the one they call Kev? Not me. I am. A certain interested party sent me here to give you this. An enigmatic card. Should look at what it says, but take care where you read it. No one else is to know my visit or that card. Wow. I guess we're gonna go ahead and look at it right here, if I can. Wants to go to the guest room in an Akala Motel on Route 8. That sounds like, Gladion, actually, because that's the room that he rented out permanently, wasn't it? Alright, so we're gonna go and check out the motel, but before that, I need to show you who my new team is gonna be. And since this is actually the first time I've gotten control back since the Pokemon League, I haven't really picked that yet. So, in this next 2-second time frame, I'm going to go ahead and pick my new team. I'm going to do a quick cutaway, and I'll be back healing my new team. And here is the new team. I made a couple switches in and out, and here they are. So, in the 2 seconds for you, but the time between I said I was going to heal my Pokemon, and now, not only did I train up my new team to be at the same level, but I also had some discussions with Artistico. I'm going to start doing stuff so that it's not just me talking. One of the things we discussed was the future of the series. And it started by us talking about what I would be doing next, and I never remembered exactly what I said, so that was the whole thing. But it ultimately ended with the idea that it's getting kind of old, so to speak, and whether or not we wanted to keep doing it at all. So, between our schedules and everything, we determined that the best course of action was to just kind of call it quits. And I kind of do want to restart because I have a team that I formulated just for dealing with my first playthrough, or well, dealing with a playthrough that's not a competitive one or a Nuzlocke one. And it's a fun team. I'm kind of excited about it. But here's the trick, is I also kind of want to finish what we started here. And I've been like weighing this back and forth, and I'm not really sure what I want to do with it. So here's what I decided. Even though Artistic Hell will no longer be doing the little pictures at the end, I'm going to continue with what I'm doing here. I'm going to finish everything I can think of to finish, and then I'm going to restart the game. Now, I'm not sure if Artistic Hell is going to be super happy with me changing my mind, but she also knows me well enough to know that I change my mind a lot. It's been quite a while since I played this game. I know I've never been here before, so that's why I'm throwing a Pokeball, or an Ultra Ball at Sandile. So, yeah. I'm going to continue doing this, and if it continues to be fun for you guys to watch, keep watching. Though for the future of the channel, I realized that putting out 4 videos a week is kind of exhausting, especially whenever I have a full-time job that I'm working, and all the other responsibilities. So here's what's going to happen, is my videos will be reduced to, I have no idea what that is. My videos will be cut down to 2 a week. One will be Pokemon, and one will be something else that will be amusing to me. Right now it's Shovel Knight, so that's what that will be. As we go through this, I will kind of explore the other all the post-game stuff I can think of, and when I run out of stuff to do, I'll let you know. I'll officially make a finale episode, and we will end it. But anyway, in the meantime, I'll be trying to record frequently enough that it's something, there's something to watch. And I'll try to record still infrequently enough that I have time to have a life outside of this. Because I was also thinking about restarting things on my other channel. You know, the one that's a little bit more educational based and not just playing video games. So yeah, there's a lot of things I've been thinking about regarding the future of my Pokemon my YouTube channels, and whether or not I wanted to continue doing them. So anyway, this is what it is. And I am now at a dead end. So I'm still not entirely sure how that desert works. I might come back and visit it later. My friend tells me that it's different every time you come in. So it probably depends on the day or something. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to get lost on my way out, but that's okay. Yeah, I'll use another repellent. I don't want to be fighting stuff that I don't need to fight. So anyway, that's the plan for what's going on here. So, with that in mind, we're going to continue our adventure here. One of the things I wanted to do was to catch all the Tapu. And that's just kind of something that I wanted to do because it's fun. And for no other reason besides that. So we're going to start. Melee Island was where we caught Tapu Koko. Akala Island is the next one in line. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can't find where the ruins are. I'm going to go around and catch the Tapu. I think that they're higher level than me, so it should be interesting battles. And since most of the drama has kind of worn off based on the fact that I'm no longer playing the proper game, I'm not too concerned about showing all of the what's it called? Guys, I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've recorded, and I'm still not good at talking. I might not be doing any more of the in memoriam things that I did for my other Pokemon. But we'll see if I still do. It's difficult and tricky. Here comes Tapu Lele. I've heard that she's one of the favorites of people. She's super cute. Alright. So, with that in mind, I've given you the laydown of what's going on with my channel. I've given you the, gist of... Oh, he dodged it? I've also given you the gist of what to expect from my channel output. So I really don't have too much to talk about right now. Okay. So let's see what I got ready for him. Fairy type. I don't want to use anything. We'll use Beavis. Yeah, Beavis is best for this. We'll have him use Calm Mind a couple times to get his defenses up. And then we'll have him slack off while we whittle down, you just moonblasted me, didn't you? Yes, you did. I should be able to survive a couple attacks like this. And so the interesting thing about the... Oh, that's the, that was the right move to dodge, because Nature's Madness is the Tapu Koko's, or Tapu's special move. Yeah, quick claw. So yeah, I'm gonna keep doing these episodes until I get bored of them, really. I have to remember to record a couple more episodes for Shovel Knight too, because I'm running low on them. Oh yeah, I don't get confused. I forgot about that. I guess Beavis's move came in handy once. A total of once. And that's how many times it's come into use in handy. Okay, I think I might be at the point where Tapu Lele, yeah, she doesn't stand a chance right now. I'm gonna call it it. Okay, so I did already use the use our super fun Master Ball on Tapu Koko, because I didn't want to die. So this is gonna be fun. She's still got quite a good hit on her, like for me having 2 or 3 three. Oh boy. Yeah, she's got some power behind her. I'm gonna use another Calm Mind to just protect myself a little bit better. Yeah, I don't know if I can survive another Nature's Madness. But I think that's one of those moves that you only can use 5 times. Come on. Live it. Perfect. Okay. I was very concerned there. Okay, so anyway, now that I'm kind of back on the wagon here, things have been going well. I'm going to be graduating in May from my master's class, so that's another reason why I have like more time available to me and time I want to spend on my actual what's it called? Actual channel. But yeah, so this is also fun though. So I just want to be sure that I'm doing things that I'm going to be enjoying doing. And wow, I've already caught Tapu Lele. So yeah, if I'm catching like 2 of these guys in an episode, we're gonna be done within an episode and a half with catching these guys. Just like with Tapu Koko, I'm not going to rename Tapu Lele out of respect for Tapu Lele. Not to mention that it's unlikely that I'll be using her. The guardian deity of Akala is guilelessly cruel. The fragrant aroma of flowers is the source of its energy. And no nickname for Lele. Oops, not adding to my party. Cancel that. Yeah, we don't use legendaries here. We'll just send her to the box. Get in the box. But yeah, so the reason I'm like so excited to get this done is I have a shiny Litten waiting for me for my next playthrough. Bred it myself. It's totally legit. So super excited about that. Anyway, the next Tapu we're gonna go after, I think it's Tapu Bulu. Melee. No, Melee is where we started. Ula is not there. Yeah, Tapu Village, the village that was destroyed with the Tapu. Duh. But yeah, and I'm also gonna go and challenge the Pokemon League a couple more times. I'm afraid to, just because I don't know if they ramped up their difficulties. Plus, yeah, we're gonna heal real quick just in case. And I realized that I don't have any of my Pokemon that are capable of what's it called? Of paralyzing or otherwise immobilizing my opponent to make them easier to catch. So that's going to be tricky. Oh, and I don't know why I'm walking whenever I could be riding Tauros. Better. This isn't where the ruins are, is it? There's a little thing over here. I don't remember if I've ever been up here. Have I? Yeah, I guess I have. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of getting sidetracked, and that's not what I want to be doing right now. So yeah, I'm still not good at talking while playing. But I suppose that's something that eventually comes. And I kind of wish that I had someone else to do this with, because the back and forth would be super helpful. But yeah, you do it. This is what it happens. You do what you can. Oh, there. No, wait, that's Mount Lanakila. I don't want to go to Mount Lanakila. Where do I want to go? Where are the ruins? Am I in the right spot, even? I don't want to do a cutaway, just because I know as soon as I do, I'll figure out exactly where I'm supposed to go. But... huh. Well, let's put a hold on that, and... oh, no, wait. The desert's right next to me. And the Ruins of Abundance. So that must be where the Tapu is. In the place it's called the Ruins. Oh my gosh, is the Tapu in the desert? Do I have to get through the desert to find the Tapu? That's going to be a pain in the butt. Well, this is a... no. Is this a Kalama Hotel? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's give the desert another try. See if I can get through it this time. Yeah, we'll kick on our handy-dandy Max Repel. Remind me to buy more of those. So the other reason I'm a little bit disappointed in, or like unwilling to do this, is because I think with the things going away, stupid. With the annotations going away, I can't really do as much with my trap inch. I can't really do as much with my videos as I want to because I'm just not a good editor yet. So, I mean, I could make some more interesting videos if I knew how to edit, which I don't. So, there's that. Interesting. Okay. There's probably a trick to finding your way through here. I just don't know what it is. Yeah, that's definitely the same dude. This is weird. Maybe if I go left then up? Can I go left again? Is it Tapu Bulu who's in this desert? I don't even remember the typings on these guys. Hi. Oh, I guess it will tell me based on the terrain that he sets up. I don't really have that many buff Pokemon that can take a bunch of hits from a legendary, so that's kind of concerning to me. I got lucky with Slowbro being able to tank Tapu. Okay, you know what? I'm done. Tapu Lele. We're going to Pony Island. I know where those ruins are. I'll have to go back there some other time. Did I already go visit these ruins? I must have. But I didn't fight the Tapu, because we'll remember that Tapus are legal catches because they're the first ones I see in each of these areas. But I didn't fight the Tapu. This is just... Oh, Tapu Fini. This is just where Hapu got marked as what's it called? As Kahuna. That's the word. Okay, I think... Yeah, she's Fairy Water? Or Fairy Ice. I'm not sure. I'm just going to Volt Switch out and hope that the Super Effective doesn't kill her. Good. Put Beavis back in. Take some hits. And I Calm Minded up. Just to give myself the protection I need. And then I'll start chucking the Ultra Balls. I mean, it would seem that these Tapu are a lot easier to catch than I give them credit for. More than I think they are, rather. But I don't know if that's just because this game's made easier in that sense, even though everything else about it has been like slightly harder. Or maybe I'm just thinking of another game. I've been doing playing a lot of games recently. Most recently Breath of the Wild, so that gives you an idea of where this is recorded. But I did kind of beat it a while back. If I could figure out a way to record it with decent quality, I totally would, and I would totally put it on this channel. But I'm not quite there yet in my recording capabilities. I mean, this would be kind of cool if it could become a full-time gig, but it's not there. So I can't really devote money to it. Or large amounts of money to it. More than I already have, that is. I mean, just getting the stuff to record record the things that you're seeing now, the DS things, was kind of expensive. Stay on the ball this time, please. Okay, I guess I'm still talking to you guys. I do like how she kind of looks like a mermaid. There's that attack. Don't like that. That's not the button I wanted to press. So, of course, she's now surrounded herself with Aqua Ring. Which means that I have to find a way to offset the fact that she's gaining HP. And I'm afraid to use an attack on her, because if I use an attack on her, she might just die. But anyway, I do really like how Tapu Fini looks like a mermaid. Kind of like that old mermaid in a clamshell thing. It's super cool. I mean, I'm not sure what all the other Tapu are supposed to look like. Like, Tapu Koko didn't really look like anything. I mean, guess kind of like a totem pole. But this one is like very clearly, excuse me, a mermaid in a clam shell. Anyway, here comes another Pokeball. Ultra Ball. Stay in it, please. Stay in it, please. No, we're not going to do it that time. I'm afraid to hit it with an attack, especially because I have all those Calm Minds up. So I might just like sit here and wait until it's back at full health and then hit it with a Scald. What stinks is that every turn that passes, it gets harder and harder to catch Tapu Fini. There's a really... Oh, you know what? Let's try this. There's a really cool formula for figuring out exactly how hard it is to catch a Pokemon. And it's affected by a number of things, whether it's health, the type of ball you're using, the Pokemon that you're trying to catch, and like whether it's affected by a status condition. I'm not sure if which status condition matters to it, or if there's any like how many Pokeballs have been thrown already that has an effect on it, but I've always felt like it's been easier to catch Pokemon after you've hit them with a couple other Pokeballs. Maybe it's just the timing that I always catch one after I've hit it with a lot of Pokeballs, but that's just what I think. I think Tapu Fini boasts the best defense of the Tapus. I'm going to have to look at all their stats and compare them later on, once I've caught them all. Of course, that might be a while. If I'm going to be sitting here and playing Throw the Pokeball 20 times with Tapu Fini. And we're going to try another Ultra Ball. Alright, so this is going to take a while. I think it's funny that Slowbro actually reacts to that attack, even though it clearly is not doing anything to him. I'm just afraid of whenever Fini's over here is going to use Nature's Madness again and make my life hard on me. Let's give him another Ultra Ball. So another thing that I was a little bit disappointed in is that you can't transfer Mega Stones. Not only that, but you can't transfer Z Crystals. That was stronger than I thought it was. Now, I understand why you can't transfer... well, no, I don't really understand why you can't. But the thing is, you can't transfer them even, like, to the Pokebank. I kind of understand why they have to do it like that, just so that things that didn't exist in previous iterations of the game don't somehow make their way back to previous iterations of the game. But there's some, like, unique items and stuff that I won't be able to get again. like the Snorlaxia and the Mewium. Yeah, I got a Mewium from some giveaway that was going on. Don't really have a Mew, but yeah. Also, it was pretty recently ago. It was what was it? And that marsh. Oh, I don't remember what it's actually called. Marshadow? Yeah, Marshadow. That's what it's called. And that little guy was released as a Pokemon that's now existing. And I think I could probably go and find and catch it. I just have to figure out where I'm supposed to catch it. I might look that up. Just so I can catch it and then transfer it back to my new game. That one might be my 6th Pokemon that I use. I mean, another thing I was planning on doing whenever I restart the game is completing the Pokedex. Okay, this thing's starting to annoy me. And that would be perfect because I was originally planning on using that 6th slot as a EXP sink for some random Pokemon to just eat up the EXP and evolve whenever it evolves, so that I have... Here comes that everyone's favorite attack again. So that I have the opportunity to fill up a Pokeball. Or fill up the Pokedex, excuse me. But yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard to do that, even with all the legendaries. And I realize that I'm going over on my time here, and I apologize, but I'm gonna catch Tapu Fini, and I don't want you to think that I cheated. So we're going to continue this episode until Tapu Fini stays in the ball. I'm sorry, Artistical, but your final episode, goodbye, is going to have to wait a little bit longer. Or you can skip ahead to it. You can probably skip ahead really easily because, let's be honest, sitting here watching me throw Pokeball after Pokeball at Tapu Fini is not the most entertaining stuff. That's another thing I was thinking about whenever I was considering what to do with this channel, is trying to think of stuff that would be entertaining to watch played. I realize the Pokemon is not one of the most entertaining things. The most entertaining thing about this playthrough has been the will-he-won't-he of surviving battles and Pokemon, and like the drama that's associated with the Nuzlocke challenge. But the battle system isn't that entertaining to watch unless you like the animations, and the story itself isn't that interesting. The other game that I've been playing, Shovel Knight, that's a little bit more interesting to watch. I mean, there's some entertaining cutscenes that are solid storyline, good solid gameplay there, and you get to see me die a bunch. Okay, this thing's really starting to annoy me. I'm tired of it using Nature's Madness too. But yeah, so excuse me. I was really adamant about trying to find a game that is interesting to watch and fun to play. So, and also trying to mix up the different types of games I'm playing. Like, I could easily pick a Mario platformer to do. That would be an easy pick. However, I'm already playing the platformer of Shovel Knight. And the next follow-up to Shovel Knight is going to be... oh, jeez. Some of the DLC for Shovel Knight. But the real issue... oh, wait. I just realized Nature's Madness is like Super Fang. It takes away half my hit points. I don't have to worry about dying to it. That's why it didn't hurt as much. Ugh, dumb. Because the special version of that attack takes away 3/4 of your hit points. Now I feel stupid, because I've been healing after every single Nature's Madness when I really don't need to, based on how much Hydro Pump and Muddy Water do to me. And I think it's down to just Nature's Madness as far as attack moves. Hydro Pump only has 5. Yeah, so I can let her use it twice, and then I'll let her use it one more time, and then I'll use Slack Off. Because I was worried that I was going to run out of Slack Off before it ran out of Nature's Madnesses. Actually, the real big worry that I'm facing right now is that it gets to struggle mode and starts hurting herself. I have no way of combating that. Anyway, so if there's any games that you think would be interesting to see played, let me know. I don't really know what else I can say about it. Except, just kind of go ahead and use your fast forward thing here. Because I'm going to be sitting here throwing Pokeballs at this thing for a long time. Unless this is the catch. He would do that. You know what? I almost don't even one-tap Buffini anymore. But yeah, my second playthrough should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm also looking forward to doing the end game and seeing how badly I get beaten. And showing you guys exactly what the end game looks like in this game. Oh, thank God. I can finally end this episode. Oh, I was running out of things to say. Alright, at any rate. To review. Artisticel's final episode is this one. You're going to see her So Long to You. I'm not going after Tapu Bulu right now, unless I can find some way to get into the desert magically. And in the future, in the future, we're only uploading twice a week, or I'm only uploading twice a week to this channel. And one will be Pokemon, one will be Shovel Knight, or something else as soon as that happens. The next thing you'll see me doing is checking out that mysterious note that we got. Anyway, I'm Musikev, and this is Pokemon Sun Blind Nuzlocke Challenge Post-Game Adventures. See you next time.
Alola YouTube, it's Artistical. I hope you guys enjoyed Musikev and my little endgame battle. I certainly did. Fighting my demons was cathartic? No. Bittersweet? Maybe. A walk down memory lane? Definitely. As far as post-game goes, there's so much to do and in no particular order. Musikev will be continuing, but I'm going to explore without the pressures of a Nuzlocke. So, this is goodbye, guys. But first, I did want to mention one thing. It's endgame and there are still boxes everywhere. Seriously, Mom, I will stay home and help you get organized. Anyway, I'm excited to see what this game has to offer for post-game. And since my Nuzlocke is over, maybe I'll bring back some fallen friends. And when I'm finished, you can bet I'll be going through from the beginning without the stress of a Nuzlocke, and with a team of my choosing. Though I've really grown to love these guys. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned to watch Musikev continue into post-game. I've had a blast here. Maybe I'll draw for the series again sometime. I'll definitely be drawing for the main channel, so check that out. But until then, Alola YouTube!